Hello, BookTube, and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. These are the books I've been working on this week. So I mentioned last week that I actually don't have a lot of time to film videos because we've got one kid sick. He's in the hospital. He's doing all right. He's going to get discharged tomorrow. But it means that my wife is staying with one kid in the hospital and I'm staying with the other kid here. So I'm kind of doing like single parent duties this week, which makes it difficult to film videos. Which means this one's going to have to be really short. I've got a kid running loose in the other room right now, so I'm going to keep this really short and just very briefly talk about my reading. So the Epic of Gilgamesh, I read in this edition from page 34 to page 176. Now, in this edition, the standard version of the Epic of Gilgamesh finishes at page 100, which means... Oh, hey, Rosa. Daddy's just doing a video right now. Like I said, I'm going to try and wrap this up really quick. Yeah, it finishes at page 100, which means I've actually completed the standard version of the Epic of Gilgamesh. But the Penguin Classic edition I have from my school library has a bunch of other material in it, different versions of different tablets, older versions of the epic from different Sumerian poems, and I'm kind of reading through all that now. But it's relatively interesting. I'm on page 176, and in this edition, there's only about 200 and how many pages? 220 pages, including the appendices. So I anticipate having a little bit more time to read this week and finishing this book, and then maybe giving a review where I flesh out my thoughts a little bit more. In terms of the Bible, I finished the book of 1 Samuel this week, and the only time I could find to do a review of it was by waking up early and doing it before leaving for work. Like I said, I'm doing single parent duties, so to speak, this week. So wasn't my best review. I think I really felt like I was struggling to get my thoughts from my brain down to my mouth, and I kept saying the wrong thing, putting the words in the wrong order in my sentences, or saying one thing when I meant to say another thing. Not to mention my voice sounded like crap, because it always sounds like crap early in the mornings. Yeah. Sorry about that. My philosophy is I'm trying to do one review for everything I read, and because my current schedule doesn't always allow me to have the luxury time to do that during the week, sometimes it ends up being a crap review. But the theory is if I keep trying to do one review of everything I read, then maybe some of those reviews will turn out good. So anyways, finished 1 Samuel and just barely started 2 Samuel, just kind of one page into it at the moment. And then comic books, Persepolis, I've read from page 58 to, what page am I up to now? 98. So this is Persepolis 2 now. So a little over halfway through there. Oh, okay. Almost done? Or done, essentially. I'm done. So I'll finish here, and I'll see you next week, BookTube.